Hello and welcome back to Formula 1 King of the Hill. So in the last race, Mike took an easy win. I was screwed over by pretty much everything possible, including God. I was given penalty after penalty, and then my controller died on the last lap after I'd made a pit stop in order to get fresh tyres. Luckily, being on those fresh tyres meant I was able to reclaim 5th. But as Mike won, he takes Hungary as his hill, so it's 1-0 Mike. And with that honour of taking Hungary, he also gets to pick the next track that we do. So, hello Mike, are you there?
Right, this is the exciting part. Are we ready?
So, we're ready when you are. Tell us what track
Are you ready to hear this?
I'm going to pick. I'll get the season up.
Alright.
We are going to race Catalonia.
Okay. We're going
Nice
to
one.
Catalonia for the second King of the Hill episode. So,
It's one of my better tracks. It's good.
this is one of my worst tracks, to be honest. Hungary and Spain.
I
I
like
prefer
mixing
Spain
it
to
up.
Hungary, though. I think I'm better at Spain than Hungary. So, we're moving on up for me. But, yeah, as we say, we're sticking with the same cars as last time. We hope you enjoyed the last episode. If you haven't seen it already, go and check it out, because that explains what the King of the Hill series is. We are ready to race, so we will rejoin when we're on the grid. Okay guys, so we are now back for this race. Obviously we quit qualifying like we said we would. Obviously if you saw the first episode, all we do is just click retire session. It's not very interesting. But this is a 17 lap race, but obviously it actually feels a lot longer and it's a lot more demanding on tyres in my opinion than Hungary is. So there is a potential for a two-stop like Louis attempted in Hungary, except maybe it will work a bit better on this track. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's go to the race. So it's the same grid order as last time. Me, then Louis, then Mike. Obviously we're going to try, me and Louis are probably going to try and cover Mike off to stop him just running away into the sunset like he did in Hungary. But,
What a
Wait,
start.
good start.
Start of three.
horrible start for me.
My best start.
So Louis already in front and Mike's already come down way outside. So I've already got the last a horrible start. But as we approach turn 1, it's a pretty simple manoeuvre to just get round each other. And as I say that, I am completely span out.
I've been spun as well, don't worry.
And so me and Mike have both been span out at turn 1 off 2 road cars, which means Louis is currently holding the Spanish King of the Hill provisionally. So now mine and Mike's
That sounds so
challenge is to
surprised.
work together to try and get us back through faster and catch up with Louis before he gets too much of an advantage.
It was Rosberg again, George. He's in 18th.
Rosberg down in 18th, obviously not very representative of the current technique. But we're now coming into the part of the track which we know Louis is weakest in terms of going off at this uphill section.
Up to 5th.
And we're now coming up onto back markers, so, well, we are the back markers, but Mike's already making moves, and this is important. This is what we need to do as fast as possible, get through the field and get past the Louis. And I'm into 19th, I'm happy
Right,
with
that's
third. Oh, just clipped the gravel trap. There was just a little bit of gravel in that, but no, it's fine. I'm up into 18th past Merry. And Merry running the option tyre like most drivers are. Not sure what the other two were on. I didn't pay that much attention to them, so I'm not sure what
I'm up
strategy
to
they're
13th.
running, but every other AI driver seems to be on the option tyre.
Louis, where are you?
Third.
I'm moving to 17th.
Ah,
Louis made the move down the inside of turn 5, I think it is. Mike can just head up and see there in 12th. Try and get some moves done as I come through 16th. To the next target. So this is basically
Legal overtake.
all through pack race at the moment. But when the pit stops come around, that's when it starts getting interesting. I'm going to try and move to the outside of the here. It's going to give me enough room. And then I'm going to duck to the inside of Perez, and that is just an incredible move there. Double move, one down the outside, one down the inside. Xbox record that. Xbox record that. Yes, I am that sad to be doing that right now. I mean, that was just such a sexy little move down the inside. I've just
Made the move to first.
the outside there, but I'm now through into
Back
12th.
Seven.
And I've just been
No, I
told
got
that the
third place.
cars in one go for a completely different move. You didn't seem to praise me for the other move, which was actually good. But anyway, into turn 1,
Six, Louis.
and I'm into 11th.
Chasing me then now.
As Louis leads the Grand Prix. Again, going to watch that. We know what happened when Mike got to that position. He went out and ran away with it. Hopefully in the next race I'll be that lucky, but we've got yellow flags ahead. As Mike attempts to navigate 4th from 5th by the looks of things.
I'm in 4th.
I'm just moving forward into 4th.
I can see Louis
Right now.
distance. That's the best thing.
Oh, I'm into the gravel a little bit. Got away with it, but it's not out.
Made a little bit of a mistake.
I've got Grosjean, I'm up to 3rd.
Right, I need to get gone now.
Weather forecast.
Conditions to remain dry for a while. We will update you if the outlook changes.
I'm catching Lewis, I don't want rain.
Straight on.
Not to all over the place. This
I
is
think
why
you'll be
don't
alright
like
this
this
part,
track,
Luke.
I have to say. I just can't nail it at all.
Oh my god. Oh
Like
jeez.
6 tenths behind Louis. I'm 5.5 seconds behind the boat, so I've actually pulled out half a second not really there. And that's in
Yeah, you've closed us up a bit. He's closed me in, so it's my mistake.
horrible first corner. And I can now see spots of rain on through the first part of the track.
This could be interesting.
And this will be very interesting.
Weather forecast.
Hopefully, change how my race pans out. Right now, I've actually lost the temper to you both. I really don't want to have my video with just me 5.6 seconds behind the pair of you. I just don't think that's very interesting. But I've only lost 25% of my fuel, and I'm not that bad at maths, and I know that 6/17 is way more than 25%. And we got
Lou, why are you
yellow
going so
flags
slow
ahead.
there?
And has there been an incident between the two of them? No, not yet.
I
but
nudged the back of
I've
it,
lost
yeah.
all my time again through that
What is going on?
night whilst I was checking my issue.
Pretty sure you're inside of me right now.
And now the pair of them
What
back
are you
in
doing?
Side by side.
I've got yellow
Wait,
flags
lag
ahead. I
and
can
stuff.
actually see
Okay.
them.
Lag is. Oh.
That was completely clean, that was for me, so. It's far from me touching the back of it.
Get a penalty in the second point, keep that or like that. But good
That's
news for
me.
me is that battle has actually dropped 2.6 seconds to me. I'm really close to the battle now.
Creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds per lap.
It's past me.
Track is clear. Green flag.
And Mike has taken the lead now in this race. For how long it's left.
Signs of abrasion on your tires.
I hope he's
Not
just
very,
shoved you
because
down
it's not
inside.
But they won't be at their best.
Oh god, George is going to get into this, isn't he? I can see
We
it.
have a 6-second gap with the car behind.
Oh, I've never
That
been
was
down.
a pretty good line
Down
for
slow,
that
slow
one.
down.
Mike's now starting to get worried about where I'm going to fit into this battle. But
I am. Louis is just all over the shop.
and I've dipped as far as the gravel, but I don't think it's going to cause too many issues. If I'm able to take this one much faster than these two. But I've gone into the gravel. And every time I saw them get close, it's just
Not happening, mate. I'm gonna get you back on the inside. Oh, I got to come back.
and Louis
Tense
taking the lead to a battling like in this particular part of the track especially, and that's what's allowed me to close up. I think I probably should have been left for chips into the barrier, would say at this point, but I am getting looking more confident, but I'm actually taking it.
Mike goes to the pits and see the
Down line as Mike hits well, that's interesting. Mike has now pitted from back into the lead, gets it.
He was just in my face, I had to do
Now I'm going
something.
to try and close up on the
I'm not
Yeah,
very well
build
told
it,
those.
tire into the gravel. But I'm pretty sure I will have DRS here. And I do.
Oh,
That
but
just
just
it
go
won't
past.
get me past Louis, but it'll keep me within range of me. Him within my range.
Louis, I think you're going to stay in front, you know. I had to give
For sure.
Bottas
I'm
position
wondering
back.
whether the undercut's going to work. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if it did given mine and Louis' current battle. Right, let's see if I can get this corner.
See how much
right.
blocking
Yes,
up?
that's how. As Louis now dives into the pits, I think I'll get DRS on here actually. And I do. So now, my key is push, push, push.
It's gonna be
I've
close to me
basically
and
got
mine.
to try and overcut these
I'm being held up.
Maybe not then. Yeah, I think I'll be comfortably out now. Yeah.
But my fuel target's starting to decrease.
Oh, maybe not, Louis.
maybe not.
Fuel target.
Maybe not. Wow, this is close.
And Mike
Oh,
and
you
Louis are
just-
currently
Yeah.
seeing who's going to come out in front of the two of them, and it is incredibly close down to turn one between them. There really is nothing in it.
Louis all
I
over
have
the track.
had slight advantage there.
But Louis seems to have taken the lead over Mike. We're first, second, and third still, but Louis is on cold prime tyres, I'd imagine, and that could be the difference in that little battle. And now it all comes down to strategy. The three of us were all pretty close at one point, but obviously now it's down to pit stops. Mike went in on lap 8, Louis went in on lap 9. When will
No,
I
I went in lap 7.
Not on lap 10, I'm not in yet. Oh wait, sorry. Mike came in on lap 7, Louis came in on lap 8, and I've been in on lap 9.
Back past.
There's a 20-second gap
Back
between me
past
and
the start
Mike.
finish.
Time update for you, and it looks like this set is coming to the end of its life. We don't anticipate
Oh, this is good. Mike took the lead momentarily and then I've got it back on the straight.
So Mike and
Well,
Louis
second
having a
provision,
massive battle.
you
You
don't
can
know.
see that on the mini-map there.
Drives behind you. 15 plus separates you. 8 laps to go.
And I am losing a ton of time to these guys now, despite the fact that I am, even though I have this lead and they're battling, such is the gap, that the two of them are
Oh,
pulling
this is
in
getting
for about
frustrating now.
second every sector, so I think I have really no choice but to respond on this lap. So at the end of lap 10 I will be coming into the pits. So I am now into the pits for my stop. Where will I come out in relation to these guys as they are just coming round up to the chicane now? It looks like they're going to have an absolutely massive advantage on them actually. I think I've really timed this quite
Oh,
well.
you kidding?
Contact.
Oh, there's a bit of contact between the
You're
two
going
of
to get
them.
DRS as well.
I don't know what's happened.
No, we're a bit bumped and
That
grinded
was
with
cheeky.
chicane.
That.
I-
Oh, there's the two of them, and I am now out of the pit lane. I'm coming down the pit straight, and there's
Oh.
Louis, and there's Mike. This is unbelievably close. And as we come out of the pits, Mike's made a move on Louis, and I have settled into third. But oh my god, that could not have been closer coming out of the pits. And now,
Oh, Louis.
it's a straight battle to the end. There's 6 laps with which we can fight for the hill of Spain, but my god. And now Mike and Louis making more contact. This is unbelievable. This is and more contact there. And now I'm closing up on Louis. I've got to be careful not to make contact here. This is such good racing, but it's got to be clean as well, otherwise it will. Oh, and Louis gone massively off, and I'm through into second. And I'm going to try and take Mike at turn 9, but no, that would never work. And Mike's gone slightly off, and now I've got DRS. And I'm through into the lead. Depending on the braking I hit. Oh, and there's Mike, and I've had to just take evasive action, and Louis come back on my inside as well now. This is unreal battling here, guys. And I'm in second gear through that corner. That's
George, you're on different tyres though, so I'm confused.
And Mike
Start
has just
primes,
realised the different strategies that I've taken. I started on primes, they both started on options. And that is the advantage that I will have here
Right, let's hold him up.
over these two. But now I will get DRS on Mike. Where's Louis going? Louis drops off a little bit. But
Bad
Can I
chicane.
just point out that I set purple from, oh yeah.
I'm into turn 1, and Louis gone straight up the inside with a dive bomb move, and then Mike's gone off. No, he hasn't. What? I was sure Mike had gone off, and I actually nearly ruined my gearbox there looking at that. But I thought Mike had been lag tapped. But Libby went straight up the inside of turn one. Look at the lines we're having to take to fight with
Oh
each
my
other.
god.
The lines that I'm taking. Well, we're going to go 3 abreast into turn 5, but I have to back off there because that would have ended in many Ferrari tears. And Williams tears. But this is absolutely unreal racing, guys. As Louis goes off at that corner again, that's again giving me the lead at this particular section. And now through turn 9, I'm going to get DRS. Can I have my here? I've taken the inside line and into first gear, and I've now, this time I'm able to cover off the inside line, which I wasn't able to do last time. Oh, but I've gone slightly wide. But just as we thought Louis was beginning to drop off the pace at the end of that last lap, he just absolutely dive bombs into turn 1 and takes us both. So there really is no way of telling who's going to stay in front of who at this point. But it looks like I will lead on the end of lap 12. Yes, I do. But Mike will now get DRS, and we can see his Mercedes pulling flat into my slipstream. Is he going to go for it? Oh, and there's been contact. Oh dear. There's been mega contact
On
there.
my screen, I didn't do anything to your display.
But
On my screen, you did.
We've had mega contact there. And that will pretty much
Oh my
end
god,
this
what
race.
has happened?
By the look of things. What a shame, but yeah. I was
What happened there,
leading
Mike?
out front and basically...
I just held the line brake late and then George started moving. Like,
No,
he's in,
what
like,
happened? Were you there? You
jumping.
just
Oh
started,
yeah,
like,
I tried to record it, so I had to, but it messed up.
So Mike tapped me, and then as he tried to go through, my car swung in, tapped, and then basically spat me out. It's a shame, but I guess that's what happens. So 7.9 seconds is the gap now, so 1.7 seconds taken out in that final sector.
I think you can do it, George, to be honest. Oh,
This
slow
race
start.
may not be over yet. It looks like it was for a second, but with a slight amount of corner cutting, as was demonstrated there, I may still be able
On your right, Louis.
to catch up with these guys. 7 seconds is the gap now. A purple first sector for me as well.
Oh
I have
my
had to
god.
turn my engine though,
Insane.
which will slow me down slightly. But, 3
Contact.
laps to go in this race, and those two are absolutely neck and
This is
neck.
insane. This is like Villeneuve versus Arnaud. This is incredible racing. Oh, and I'm off. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. Back through.
These two guys backing out front, but it is looking pretty clean. Other than that one incident,
Just look on
it
the
has been
map
pretty
at
clean
George.
racing.
It's 4
And
seconds.
now 4.3 seconds is the gap. I've taken out 2.5 seconds in that one sector.
We were scrappy in that second.
It looks like it could come down to a last lap battle between 3 giants here. But who is going to be the biggest giant of the giants? Who is going to take the Spanish
drive.
Grand Prix?
Brilliant driver, and I'm past DRS and
The
slipstream.
fastest lap
Oh, you've
from
got the
me
purple.
puts me 3.6 seconds behind. I've just done a 122.9. If I've got yellow flags ahead
I
of
did a
me.
23.
Until you see the greens.
Oh,
Now,
I'm
where's
sorry,
the
I've
gap?
got the drive.
He's on my...
The two of them, I can now see them ahead of me. That's how close we get to them.
Oh
We're
my
side by
god.
side still. Oh my god.
How have they been side by side throughout all this time? I'll never know. And now there's a little bit of an incident going on. We've got yellow flags due to the contact between them. But
Louis,
let's-
Louis.
for a second- Oh!
Oh.
They've taken each other off.
Lost it now. Lost it.
They've taken each other off, just as I was saying about how they've been battling throughout, and now finally I've come through and taken the lead.
Oh, that was just too professional.
That race was brilliant. That was just a bit of a
We
disappointment.
were just interlinked and then you moved over and there was nothing I could have done. We were literally touching at the point we lost it.
Yeah.
And Mike's in absolute dismay, and I'm having a wait.
Oh,
I was just getting
so-
ready to start battling with them, and then they just went off together. And it's, yeah, and I've come through from third into first well, I probably would have caught you both up by the end by the race of the gap.
We would
but,
have.
Verstappen's moved into
Yeah, we were
third.
just couldn't separate us really. We were just like side by side.
Nah.
The racing was so tight there. It was just bound to happen by the looks. Pardon me, the looks of things.
Oh my god.
I'm surprised it didn't happen earlier. As well, so.
Yeah, true. We got Louis, we got to 15 laps.
Yeah, just side by side.
What a shame
I
this
might
race
still
has
come
had to
out
end like
second.
this.
Not sure which driver it is yet.
And Mike and Louis have now both gone into the pits in order to get repairs.
Louis out.
I'm out of the race.
Oh, Louis is actually out of the
Okay.
race. That's how bad the crash was. So,
I think my front wing like jammed into my front wheel because I didn't lose a wheel, but I was just like I couldn't go anywhere, and
right.
I was out.
So Louis is
Took
out
that
of this
mark.
Grand Prix, and Mike is now at his pit stop down. He's now down in. Well, I'm not sure if he's still in the points or not, but Max Verstappen's currently in
I am
second
in
place.
P5.
So Mike's holding on to fifth
Funny
place.
thing is-
it really could have been a 1, 2, 3 for us there.
Yeah, that'd have been great. The funny thing is, I ain't even mad. It was
No, I'm not.
fantastic. Fantastic.
There's no regret
It's a
in
shame he didn't
fair
catch all of
racing.
it.
It's just
No.
it was just a racing incident by the sounds of it.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to put the fuel down into E. Apparently I'm down to 10%, so I'm just going to make sure that I haven't
I'm gonna get my
destroyed
stroke
it.
up.
Black Roberto Meri. But no, what a shame. Lap 17 of 17. And without a very dire consequent point, it looks as though I am going to be the Spanish. Spain is going to be one of my hills, and Mike is going to, well, unless I crash, at which point Mike will take 2.2.
I can get. I'm going to get a podium, so I'll take that. Oh, maybe not. Jesus, that's right.
All I have to do is nurse this car home, and I will get my first king. I'll have my first hill to become king of.
Spare fuel in the car. You
And they're telling me if I can turn it to mix 2 or mix 3, but there's no rush at this point. Stappen is.
I'm coming for you.
Mike has just moved into a podium spot for 3rd place. So, sadly for him, it will not be enough. And I take the Spanish
Might be able to get
Grand Prix. And surely, going into the
Get
last
ready.
set of corners, and Mike has done it. He has moved into second in the last section of that lap. What a drive at the end there. Despite the being a casualty of war, he has still managed to come through and take second place.
I believe you have a
So
time
there
penalty,
he is.
don't you? Though, so.
Felipe
I
Massa,
do.
Max Verstappen, and Lewis Hamilton. And sadly, Mike won't be on the podium, I assume, because of penalties.
I think I'm 3rd.
Oh, maybe he's
Yeah,
moved down to
third
third because of penalties
So Felipe
then.
Massa
Yes, he
takes the
has.
win
A
after
3-second
a
penalty
fantastic
means that he
performance
takes
all
third.
the way from
Max
lights out
Verstappen
to
comes
the
home in
checkered
second,
flag.
and sadly
A
for
great
Louis,
race from the Brazilian
the sole
driver.
man not to have a hill yet. But as of episode 2,
Wait.
guys,
There's always the next time.
there is always the next time. That's
where's
absolutely
Louis?
right. Yeah. But as of episode 2,
24-0.
right now,
I went purple. Georgia beat your lap.
Mike has the pride of setting the fastest lap. But yeah,
Yes.
as of the end of episode 2, by the looks of things, Mike has been tied by me at 1 each. So Mike claims Hungary, I claim Spain, and that's this episode. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed those battles. Although we didn't really get to see much on our screen, which is a shame. But I'd like to have seen what Mike and Louis saw. But sadly, there was just too much tension before I was able to get back into the fight. But thank you very much for watching. It's been a pleasure as always. Goodbye.